As
Wiper Party MPs and officials pull in different directions on which coalition to join, and with just under a week to go before any pre-poll pacts are sealed, what lies ahead for Musyoka's political future remains unclear. On the one hand, Wiper Party Secretary General Mutula Kalonzo, while pointing to Musyoka's apparent indecisiveness over the matter, is on the ODM Wiper Alliance formation team, terming it the best placed option Musyoka has.
You do not have to be a rocket scientist to see that ODM remains one of the most attractive options, followed by UDF, followed by URP, and then a lot of other political parties. For that matter, we are even talking to people like Mheshimiwa Wetangula.
On the other hand, Yatta MP Charles Kalonzo-led negotiating team is confident of a deal emanating from talks with Musalia Mudavadi's UDF. One, they say, is to be signed Monday. However, the URP-TNA team again not letting go of their pursuit for Musyoka, despite a meeting termed as not fruitful Tuesday morning with the URP wing of the coalition that saw Musyoka ask that an amendment to the Elections Act to seek an extension of the December 4th deadline to seal pre-poll pacts be pursued, which URP denied. But the URP and Wiper Party MPs met again last night, as TNA and Wiper officials met this afternoon in a bid to push for a possible TNA URP, Wiper, New Ford Kenya and NAC front by next week's deadline. Mutula, however, dismissing any association with any party within the G7.
Read my lips. Wiper is not a part of the G7. That collapsed long ago. The party leader came, we confronted him, and he confirmed that he had withdrawn from G7. If he continues discussions with either Mheshimiwa Uhuru or Mheshimiwa Ruto, that is as it should be, because he's, after all, a national leader, and there is no harm in talking. But we are not members of G7, and we are not going back. Don't make a mistake.
The apparent tug and pull within the Wiper Party, one that has led them to pointing fingers from within over what the different negotiating teams seek to deliver on the negotiation table. A section of the MPs saying they will bid for a deputy president's slot, while others choose to hold on to the position sought so as not to drive away new entrants into the pact formation. This as the Kenya National Congress and Party of Action presidential flag bearers Peter Kenneth and Raphael Tuju held a lunch meeting, after which they remained cagey over their working relationship in a pre- or post-poll pact.
The campaign teams from both sides appreciate that there are values and there are issues, and they need to be tackled as we go towards March 4th. And what Ronnie is saying is that between now and March 4th, we are seeing of how we can work together, towards giving Kenyans the widest choice to elect from.
Unfortunately, in the political discourse that we are having at the moment, it is mainly a discourse that is based on tribal alliances, ethnic alliances, and myself and Peter believe that that is not going to help this country in the long run.
But even as these conversations are ongoing, there are those that, despite being mentioned, are quick to deny participation in coalition talks. As Alliance Party convener Kuraito Murungi insists the Bas Party will go it alone and they are not interested in any coalition.
Mazungumzo yanaleta shida nyingi na tunaona hakuna wakati na wezekani, ndio nasikia tunasema hii ni kupoteza wakati, is a waste of time, na sisi hatuna haja nayo tena. Nimesema kila candidate aende kwa debe, achaguliwe na wananchi. Wananchi wenyewe wataamua ni nani number 1, ni nani number 2. Sasa tupige hiyo number 1 na number 2 kura.
Western Kenya presidential hopefuls Eugene Wamalwa, Cyrus Jirongo, Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula having their own meeting this morning to push for a united voice as they seek to strengthen their bargaining power in any emergent coalitions. And even as each of these political parties resort to strength in numbers in a bid to clinch a first-round victory in the March poll, they all appear to be holding off signing any such coalition until the very last minute in a final push to have anyone willing to join them come on board. Jackie Maribe, Citizen Live at 9.